Carol Collier is the Executive Director of the Delaware River Basin Commission, which put the moratorium in place. She seems to have inappropriate ties to Josh Fox and the anti-fracking movement.
I've spoken to some farmers in Wayne County and like Sullivan County, and they say that there is a bias against the landowners, that you agreed at one stage to go to a fundraiser for Gasland and only withdrew when they pointed it out.
That was quite a while ago, but actually at that point when I was asked to be on that panel, I was not told that it was a fundraiser. And when I did learn it was a fundraiser, I did back out.
Well, they told me that you didn't go because they embarrassed you into not going, but they made it. They obviously saw how inappropriate, even though you didn't see how inappropriate it was.
Well, they don't have the whole story, because what I'm saying is that I did not know it was a fundraiser. When they informed me it was a fundraiser, I backed out. That's right. It's fine that you brought this up. It's cool. I already said no to that, so, you know, whatever.
And do you think it's appropriate that your name is on the credits of Gasland?
I am very surprised my name is on those credits. I did not know it was there. Josh never asked me, and if you look at my track record and what we've done here...
Well, I'm looking at your track record here. It's quite a record, that, for a public servant.
I fail to see how significant that is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next time I'll check more on background and credentials.
Do you want to see my credentials?
Well...
Do you have a card?
Yes. Are you concerned about my background?
I'm concerned about the purpose of the film.
It's to find the truth about fracking.
Carol Collier, whose actions are causing hardship to thousands of families in the Delaware River Basin, clearly didn't like being asked questions. As I was leaving, she attempted to have her lawyer confiscate our film.
That's right. Who are you?
I'm the attorney for the commission.
You're the lawyer for the commission?
Yeah.
I don't know what you are here for. I'm really concerned. Could I have your film? No. I would like the film, please. You guys.
This was really bad news for the farmers in the Delaware River Basin. Josh Fox and powerful government officials robbed them of their livelihoods. And all of this happened because of the story Josh Fox tells in the opening of his film, Gasland.
One day I got a letter in the mail. It was from a natural gas company. The letter told me that my land was on top of a formation called the Marcellus Shale. I could lease my land to this company, and I would receive a signing bonus of $4,750 an acre. Having 19.5 acres, that was nearly $100,000, right there in my hand.
But the story wasn't true.
Ironically, when you look at Gasland and you zoom, they have a scene where they're zooming in on the alleged original lease, and it is our lease. It is an NWPOA lease draft that we had written, and it's blackened out. But it's ours, not one that a company offered him.
Marion showed me how she first noticed that. The farmer's lease had two minor typos on the first page, a double spacing and a missing quotation mark. And so did the lease Josh Fox is holding up in Gasland. So thousands of journalists who watched Gasland and went on to write all those stories about fracking never listened to the farmers pointing out that the documentary was misleading from the very start.